and welcome to another edition of Treasure Hunt. Our two contestants this week are Patrick and Michael Pritchard, and they have the usual 45 minutes in which to try to solve a series of 5 clues and guide our Skyrunner, Anneka Rice, and her helicopter around a course which will lead to a treasure and a top prize of £1,000. I shall be doing what I can to help them. Now, obviously, at this stage, Patrick and Michael know nothing about the clues or where the treasure is likely to be hidden. I don't either, and neither does Annie Rice. But there's one person who does, and she'll be plotting Annie's movements and generally seeing fair play, and that's Annette Linton. Hello, Nettie. Are you ready with all your instruments?
Yes, let's hope for a smooth operation.
Let's hope so, too. But before we start, I'd like to find out a little bit about you two. Patrick, what do you do?
I'm clerk of the works in an engineering company.
Where is this?
In Reading in Berkshire.
And you're the first father and son team we've had on Treasure Hunt, I think. What about you, Michael? What do you do?
I'm a student in my first year at university, studying science.
Which university?
Cambridge University.
Uh-huh. Enjoying it?
Yes, thank you.
Good. Well, the best of luck to you both on this treasure hunt.
Thank you very much.
As you can see, Patrick and Michael are here in the studio with me in London. But acting as the eyes and ears for us is our Skyrunner, Anneka Rice. Now, you at home can see her, but we can't, although we can hear her, and we can talk to her. So I'm going to call her up now and see if she can hear me. Can you hear me, Annie?
I can, loud and clear. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, Patrick and Michael.
Hello, Annie.
Well, wait for this. I hate to tell you, but we're in somewhere rather nice this week. We're in Mallorca, sunny Mallorca. And it's an island not much bigger than Cornwall, but in fact about 3 million tourists come here every year. Yeah. And yet, amazingly, about 77% of the coastline is still virtually unspoiled. We're in the most perfect little bay here, with lots of people enjoying themselves on the beach. So we're going to try and get the helicopter out as soon as possible so they can put all their towels down again.
Oh, lovely. Well, where are you exactly? Can you
to give you some idea, northwest of the island, a place called Cala de Calobra.
Cala
de Calobra. If you start at the north where you see Formentor and then work down the
coast.
yes,
I've got it, yes. Cala de Calobra.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's where we are. Behind me is the blue Mediterranean. And in front of me, the mountains and hills that run right down the west coast of Mallorca. Let me just introduce my crew to you. Yeah. We have Serge, who's our video engineer. Hello, Serge. Bonjour. He's French. Serge is French. That's Graham, as usual. He's cameraman. And same every week, Graham's English. And in the helicopter, we have a Spanish pilot called Ignacio. Uh-huh. Buenos dias, whatever you say. I'm not very good at Spanish, I have to warn you. So we're ready.
Before we start, let me explain the scale of the area. Sola in the north to the holiday town of Palma in the south is just over 14 miles, and it would take our helicopter, flying at 80 miles per hour, 10.5 minutes to travel between the 2 points. There you are.
Found your position. We've got you on the map, so here we go.
What you should look for at the end of the course is a little silver brooch of some castanets. That's all right. We'll start the clock, and you've 45 minutes starting from now.
Right, here is the first clue. West of the highest mountain, the tower where they used to smoke by day and get lit up by night signals the next clue. West of the highest mountain, the tower where they used to smoke by day and get lit up by night signals the next clue.
We'll take your time. We're quite happy here.
What do you wanted to do?
Could you get into the air, please, Annie?
You want to get us in the helicopter? I'm really sad to leave this beach. Bye-bye, everybody.
Let's have a look at some of these books on Mallorca. What are we trying to look for? The west of the highest mountain, presumably.
Looking at the mountain ranges.
This helicopter this week is absolutely enormous. Right, we're in the helicopter.
Yeah. Where are
mountain peaks of over 1,000 metres high.
Oh, you found some?
Oh, yes.
Good.
A set of
which is the highest one?
Puig Major.
Thank you very much.
Where?
14
Puig Major.
Hang on, we'll just make sure there's nothing higher than that. No, that's the highest one.
Can you see it anyway? Where is it? Does it tell us where it is?
Puig Major.
Right, we've just taken off.
Does it tell us where it is?
There, the highest one in the island.
That's it. Puig Major, that's right. Good,
so
well
direct
done.
Annie towards
west of that.
The tower where they used to smoke by day.
Absolutely beautiful.
Tower.
Sparkling on the water.
Annie, can you head towards Puig Major?
Right, Puig Major, yeah.
Yes,
Which is just south of where you are.
It's west.
Okay.
Yes, west, so do you
But
think?
you've got to go west of that.
West. Hello?
Puig Major, okay. And there, from there, where do we go?
Well, we're looking for that. The tower where they used to smoke by day and get lit up by night signals the next clue. Well,
Puig Major,
there's a tower. Have a look at Torres Seca.
It's about 4,000 feet, so we should get a good view of what the area
Don't go too fast towards that, so we may want you to go to the west. We may want you to go to the west from there. In fact, we will.
To the west of Puig Major,
yeah.
right? Okay?
What are we looking for, Mick? A tower?
Can you find that,
Sorry,
about that tower in there?
It's not there.
We're on our way. It really is the most magnificent day. We're all tanned and healthy and very happy.
I don't
Patrick,
think it's in there.
Hello?
what's the weather like in England?
Well, believe it or not, the sun's shining here this morning.
Is the sun shining?
Yes.
That's no good.
No? We've all been on the beach this morning.
It's meant to be raining in England.
Well, just for a
It's
wonder,
very windy,
not.
but the sun is shining.
Tower is a sick.
This morning we
There's
got up
nothing in
about
here
8
about the
o'clock.
tower.
Quick
Have you got it in
swim,
yours?
quick run along the beach. It's not a bad life, really,
It
is it?
says excursion, Draxham's grottos,
Tower is,
monastery.
gosh.
Patrick,
Hello?
right,
Right.
west of Quigmere, and then what?
Well, we're still looking at the moment, Annie,
Okay,
to see if we can find some information on this tower.
that's fine.
Has it got another
What have
name?
we got here?
We're in a wonderful, enormous sort of military helicopter this week that Graham and Claire are sitting in the back. And
Let's see if I can find anything a bit
Tower
more.
is
Seeker.
we're flying along the coastline, and I think we'll be going inland any minute now. We're just heading west, okay?
Pardon?
Just heading west of Quigmere.
Yes, that's all right, thank you.
Okay,
There must be something on. There must be a guide on the
Make
York
sure-
map here somewhere.
we go up. Oh,
Well, we've got
Quigmere.
masses of them. What is the general area around
I
here?
Up there.
Solier. Have a look at this one.
Places of architecture.
Like
Have
it
you
was
got something about Solier there?
right, so we go up.
See if I can find it in this book.
So we're
Solier,
climbing up
Solier,
now.
4 to
Ignacio
6.
well in control here. Got the whole situation well under control.
Well, it's not a place of architectural interest, that's for sure.
There's not a
The
lot I
road
can
that goes to
point
Deya
out.
is a veritable watchtower. The road is situated at a height of 400 metres, well worth stopping to admire the Mallorquin coastline.
So we want to go, Ignacio, we want to go sort of west, I think, for the moment. For the moment. Yeah.
Have you got any other guides there to Solier at all? Because I think that's the place that we're looking
Right.
for.
Guide of Mallorca.
Guided is Solier. Is that
So that's the one. That's the one.
we're
Let's have a look
looking
at
for?
this one. Yeah.
That's,
Let's have a look at this one.
I think the index is the other
Quanto
Is the other end? Is it
Saltada,
this end?
the mountain. Quanto Saltada, 2 minutes. Quanto
boy.
Saltada, up Quigmere. 2 minutes.
Now, what's this? Torre
I thought for an awful moment you
Picada.
didn't understand my
The
Spanish.
tower, sorry, the
Oh, no.
tower.
What are we looking
by
for?
day
This
and
is
lit up by night. Smoke during the day and signal fires at night.
Oh, that's it.
Torre
lovely.
Picada.
Torre Picada we're looking for. Torre
Torre
Picada.
Picada.
You go towards this place, Solier. Have you got that on your map? To your west.
Still west.
West down the coast.
No, I can't. What, can you
Where's
steer
this?
to once more?
So-
Soler?
It's Soler, S-O-L-L-E-R.
Oh, to the bay there. There's a bay. Oh, I see. No, it's a town.
Yes,
Okay.
it's got one of those things for a viewpoint.
Soler.
And
Oh,
Torre
right.
Torre-
Soler is the...
Torre Picada.
Torre Picada,
Okay.
right on the coast. Can you see it?
North of Solier. It
So
says
we're going round the corner. We're just turning now. We've been going along the coast.
Well, if you're going along the coast, you pass an island called
You want us to actually land at Soler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, at this place, Torre Picada.
Torre Picada is where the
You
tower
found
is.
that?
Can you see that on your map, Annie?
Can you actually see Torre Picada?
just
Everyone's
north,
talking at
just
once.
north of Solier.
Just north.
Just north of Porto Soler is Torre Picada.
I can't hear you.
Annie, let me try again. I'll do it slowly. There's just north of where it says Puerto Soler,
Yeah.
there's a thing called Torre Picada. And there's a sort of one of those star things above it showing it's a good viewpoint. It's
Oh, I see.
right on the coast, Torre Picada. Got it?
Torre Picada. Torre
Oh, jolly
Picada.
good.
You got it?
Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Well, this is the town of Soler, and I think that must be up there now. There's a sort of tower on the hill, which I think must be the viewpoint. So we'll just try and land, shall we, as near as possible?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Okay.
It says here the tower where they used to smoke by day and get lit up by night signals the next clue.
Okay. So it's some sort of light or a beacon.
Or, yeah, I suppose
Yeah.
so.
Right. Well, it's got...
You'll have to tell us when you get what you can see when you get close to
Well,
it.
it's magnificent view. It's right on the edge of the cliff. The flag on top, but I can't see anything that looks like a light or a beacon, but you never know. We'll keep trying.
You'll have to go to the light somewhere, doesn't it, to get to get lit up.
Well,
Where they
yes.
used to smoke by day.
There are apparently a lot of these towers all along the coast where they used to signal to each other by smoke during the day and signal fires at night.
Signal fire?
Well...
So there might be a gun or something?
Might be. We just don't... We just have to tell us what you can see when you get there, Annie.
Right. Well, we're approaching it now.
The clue says the tower where they used to smoke by day and get lit up by night signals the next clue.
Right, well, it's just a round tower on top. There's just a flag as far as I can see, but doesn't seem to be a light, but I guess we have to go inside and have a look. We're just landing now.
I'm just landing now.
Just coming into land now. It's stunning. We're right on top of this wonderful cliff. It's a bit rocky where we're going to land, so...
You're very near to it now, are you?
No, right, we're just landing now.
Good.
Thank you, Ignacio. You coming? No? Oh, all right, bye. Well, Graham's left me behind. I just got out of the helicopter.
Right. Yeah.
And I don't know whether to go round to the left or the right, but I think Graham's gonna...
Graham, the cameraman is coming up behind
Right,
you.
I've just run over to the edge.
Yes?
Oh, the beautiful blue sea. Now, is there a light or a gun or a... The helicopter, I've just got to get up to the top of the tower, I think.
Yes,
Yes, where did they actually light these fires and things?
I just don't know how I get up to the top. I must be round the wrong side. In there? Right, I'm just trying to get through this gate. Oh, I see, right.
Have you found it?
Oh, yes, no, I'm running up to the top of the tower.
Right.
Yes.
Steps. Plodding away. Oh, gosh, it's dark. Is this right?
It's an interference issues going on.
Yes, in the tower.
I'm just going up some very narrow steps. I'm in the tower.
Is it very tall, very high?
Is there somewhere there they lit fires
Do I
during the
just
night?
keep going up the steps, do you think? I don't know where the helicopter is, you see. Right! We're up at the top! Hello, Graham!
You found it, have you?
There's an enormous cannon.
Yes.
Let's have a look. So presumably there's a clue.
Is there something inside the tower there?
Yeah, there's a big wooden cannon. Where the clue is? Does anyone's guess?
You've got 35 minutes left.
Help!
Is there something inside? I mean, are you in the tower or on the top of it?
It's got a sort of cloth all over it. And I just don't know where the clue's hidden.
Is there something inside? I mean, are you in the tower or on the top of it?
Yeah, I'm on top of the town. There's this big wooden cannon. But I can't see where the clue's hidden because it's all tied up with ropes and canvas and stuff.
It's all coupled up with cameras and weights and stuff.
Oh, well, that's, I suppose it's windy up there.
By the time, get lit up by night.
I think I'll have to take all the canvas off. Right, hang on, I'm just untying.
You just have to hope that you can find it. That's all you can do. Yes.
Don't worry, it's all under control.
Any luck?
Yeah, hang on. All the canvas are coming. Now, another bit of canvas. Like I'm wrapping a Christmas present.
Pulling the canvas off, I think.
I just don't know what bit it's on.
Wouldn't have thought it was
Right,
under
there.
canvas.
How are you doing?
Well, I've opened it, but I just can't see the clue.
Don't tell us it's blown away.
Yes, I've got it!
Got it?
Found it.
All right, good. Well, will you read it and we'll go straight on?
Down to the harbour, Annie, and see what you can catch. If it's orange and has linear movement, then jump to it. Just the ticket.
Down to the harbour, Annie, and see what you can catch. If it's orange and has linear movement, then jump to it. Just the ticket.
Bus or an orange train.
Linear movement.
Orange bus.
Down
to the harbour.
Down to the harbour, Annie, and see what you can catch.
We're talking about down here, you see. Where?
Down to the harbour. Look at that harbour, yes.
Yes.
It looks as though Annie's going to have to run. Are you going to have to run down to the harbour, Annie?
Have a look in this. Have a look at the harbour of Suzi, see if you can find anything that looks like a boat. You think it might be a bus or something that's... Which has gone very distorted now. I can't hear what you're saying.
We can't hear you at the moment, Annie. Oh, that's in Spanish, it would be, wouldn't it?
No, I can hear you, yes.
Right, perfect. Well, I presume it must be Solare Harbour.
I should think so.
Okay, well,
Are you very close to it, or do you, can yes, you'll be able to run down?
Back in the helicopter.
That first cruise one you
I think I'll get in the boat this time. Right,
have a look about the harbour. Right. Can't you find anything about the harbour?
Go in a different way.
Look.
What?
Right, right.
These are the beach and photos
How glamorous. This is really a glamorous job. I'm sitting in the back of the helicopter. It's so hot.
No.
I'm going to head for the harbour.
Is there anything about the, nothing more about the harbour? That's the harbour, there.
Solare Harbour. Ignacio Solare Harbour, okay?
Pardon?
Let's see if we can find anything more about the harbour in here.
How do you run it? Well, I'll just... Solo Porto. There's a bus that runs between Solo and Porto. Do you reckon that might be?
Yes. Yes, there is.
There is a bus, a water bus that runs between Solo and Porto.
Solare, right.
We think you want this.
We
yes.
think you
it's
might
got to be
well want
orange.
that. It's got to be orange, Maggie.
Can you read the clue again? I've lost mine.
Well, why not?
We've got, yes, I'll read the clue. Down to the harbour and see what you can catch. If it's orange and has linear movement, then jump to it. Just the ticket.
Right, have we any idea?
Pardon?
Are you near the harbour?
Yeah, we're just in the harbour now.
Is there an orange boat there that's a bus?
There's a train track.
Trams there are.
A tram or a train. There's definitely a sort of track.
But orange colour. It's got to be orange in colour.
Is it orange in colour, Annie? And does it go to Porto?
Are we looking for a train, do you think?
Or a bus.
Or a bus.
A tram.
Or a bus.
But it's got to go from the port.
Which takes
Well, let's
travellers
have a look.
Yeah, look,
Let's
across
search
the
around.
orange. Yeah.
I tell you what, shall we...
Might be a train then.
I should think it could be a train or a bus or a tram, but anything that starts at the port.
I think what we better do is follow the track up.
Track.
If we can see all the trams going up the hill, just an orange tram.
There is an orange tram. Well, that's the thing we want.
That's the thing we want.
Yes.
Can you get quite
catch
close
the
to
orange
it?
tram?
Can you catch it?
The most beautiful part of the island.
It is.
Have you been to Mallorca before?
We went there many years ago, yes.
Oh, did you? That's useful.
Yes.
Well, not
Did you go to this part?
We went to Fermenta, which is on a similar road, further north, in fact. But
Well, just to give you an idea, put you in the picture, so you don't feel you're missing out on a slice of the
Are
action.
you almost done now?
are you there?
It's a shame, isn't it? Have you got a spare one? No.
30 minutes left.
Sorry?
You want a ticket from it when you get
I want
there?
a ticket, OK, don't worry. It's all under control. As I said, have a cup of coffee and... Oh, look, isn't that beautiful?
Right, we'll do that.
The bay's right underneath us. There's boats and sunbeds and it's a lovely little port. Oh, to have a boat. Wow, what a life. Circling over this most beautiful harbour. All the boats with the sun glittering on the waters.
Yes.
We're very envious, I can tell you.
And we want to land near the station. So, Ignacio, we can land. It's OK. Right, so we're coming into land. I think I'll probably leave that map in the car.
Right. How far are you away from the tram stop?
We're just coming up to it now.
You are?
We're just landing now. The tram is wending its way down the hill.
All right.
At its snail pace.
It really is the slowest tram in the world, must be.
It's not in a hurry for us, I can tell you.
Why should it bother
You're
about
in
us?
siesta time, isn't it?
Is our time running out? It seems to be getting terribly slow. Yeah, you're all right, are we? It seems to be taking ages.
Yeah, that's because we're waiting for the tram.
OK, we're just getting out now.
All right, fine.
Right, we're out now. All these people, lucky people in their bikinis, having a wonderful day, but where's... Oh, there's the tram!
Good.
Yes, good.
OK, is this the station? Stazione? OK, let's wait for the train. Hello! Cover yourself up, my dear. Graham, you're not allowed to look at that. Right. The tram's coming now. Does the tram stop here?
I hope it does.
Stops here, OK?
She's a devil of a long ride, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Come on.
How are you doing?
Well,
It's still waiting for the thing.
I'm just going to go. I don't know, these people... Just running down to the tram now.
Has the train arrived yet, there, Annie?
Approach.
She's running to it.
Hello? Hello, stop! Stop! No, stop!
Won't stop?
Can you stop? Can you stop? Oh! Can you stop? Can you get up, Graham? Right.
Now.
Has anyone got a ticket? A clue? You've got a ticket? No, not that sort of ticket. A clue.
Has it got a conductor on it?
Is there a conductor? Is there a conductor here? Conductore! Monsieur! Everyone's giving me their tickets. It's very touching.
No, surely the man with the peaked hat. Isn't there one of those?
Conductor!
Yes.
Mr. Conductor! Is there a conductor? Oh, where's the conductor? We're in the second carriage and there's no conductor here. Hang on.
Anybody know what the Spanish for conductor is? You know the Spanish for conductor?
Monsieur, is there a conductor? Ah, monsieur!
She got it?
Have you got it?
Are you conductor?
Let's
Have you
have a look
got
at the
something for me?
Spanish word for conductor. Conductor.
Oh, great. Thank you. Stop the clock.
Stop the clock. You got it. Well done, Annie. Clock, don't read the clue. We're going to take a short break now. That's won Patrick and Michael another £100. Join us again after the break to see how much further we can get. Welcome back. Well, Patrick and Michael have now solved 2 clues and won £150. They've still got 3 clues to go. How's the time, Nettie?
Well, you've 26 minutes and 40 seconds left, but you're 1 minute and 15 seconds behind schedule. So if you're ready, I'll start the clock.
Read the clue, please.
OK, well, west of the village where the I. Claudius author made his home, at a viewpoint where Luis Salvador kept an eye on his yacht, take a slingshot at a target to break the clue.
West of the village where the I. Claudius author made his home, at a viewpoint where Luis Salvador kept an eye on his yacht, take a slingshot at a target to break the clue.
Does that mean anything to you?
That's Robert Graves. I know this Robert Graves. So you look up something about Robert Graves.
Robert Graves. All right, can you look at that?
You're a tourist. You should know a whole island.
Where did Robert Graves live? You want to find out.
Anyone else speak English? Hello, tourists. We need lots of tourists. Where would that be? Do you know, west of the village where the I. Claudius
West of the village. It's Robert Graves.
You don't know. Oh, you speak English too? Does that mean anything to you? No, français. En français.
Is there anything about Robert Graves?
Speak English. West of the village where the I. Claudius author made his home. Louis Salvador, yacht, slingshot, target. No.
Well, wait a minute.
Go back to the
Okay,
sea.
I'll
Have a
find
good
this.
day. Should we get in the helicopter and do anything? No one here has any idea
Yes.
what that could mean.
Where's that book I'm going to
We'll get in the helicopter.
Yes, Robert
Takes me about half an hour
Robert
to work out
Graves.
how to get in
He
anyway.
has lived in New York.
New York. Well, that's the point. Well, we have to look at one of those other books here. I'm sure it'll give it.
Oh!
What books have we
I
got
can never get
here?
it right.
Pardon?
Which one have you got?
I've got Mallorca.
All right, I'll look in this one, then you look in
See
that
if we
one.
can find.
Robert Graves, here we are, 205,
Right.
209. Just a minute.
Hold on, Mick.
205.
God. Look at my map. It's a really great map. Now, we any idea?
No, wait a minute.
We've just taken off anyway.
205, 209. Where did he actually live?
Let's have a look at this.
Deya. Place called D-E-Y-A. D-E-Y-A. Deya.
Hang on.
Well, we're trying to find it now. Where is it? Here we are.
Yep.
It's spelled D-E-I-A on this map.
Have you got your map, Maggie?
It's
Yes.
southwest along the coast.
Further along the coast.
Yes, D-E-I-A.
West of there.
D-E-I-A.
Yes,
West
Dia.
of the village. At a viewpoint. where
Ignacio,
Luis-
we need to go to Dea.
West of
Dea,
there.
okay?
So it could be there.
That's
Okay.
east.
Right.
That is.
West of the village where the I. Claudius author made it, at a viewpoint where Luis Salvador kept an eye on his yacht.
Take a slingshot at a
Right,
target
we're
and
on our
break the
way.
clue.
Was that one?
Who is Luis Salvador?
Oh, it'll be that one there, won't it? That's a point. A viewpoint. The
Yes.
Who is Louis Salvador? Any idea? Archduke Louis Salvador. Here we are.
Some of these olive trees apparently are 1,000 years old. And all sorts of other things
Sounds
are grown
lovely.
here, like almond trees, there's apple orange, lemon apricot, fig, peach, God knows
Sounds
what.
beautiful, doesn't it?
Lots
Wait a
of different
minute.
crops grown here.
Louis Salvador kept his yacht.
You can see all the terrace
There's a
Son...
view from the roadside. There's a view of the rocky Naforadada far below.
Oh, well, that's
It's there, isn't it? Son...
San Maroig.
They have
And that's
stone walls
there.
with the terraces.
Somewhere.
It's the only way they stop the water washing away.
Now, can you listen to us for a second?
Over there. Okay.
Are you there?
Yes, Daya's ahead of us now.
Dia's ahead of you. Now, can you see a thing called San Maroig?
San Baroy.
San Maroig.
What is it?
It's west of, well, it's a sort of viewpoint, lookout place.
San Maroy.
West of Dia.
Right, let's have a look. San Maroy. That's where we want to land, is it?
Well, let's bet
West of Daya. San
Yes,
Maroy.
that's right. At the viewpoint.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's where you've got to land there at a viewpoint.
We've got to land near the viewpoint. Okay. Well, I think it's just round here. Can we land, Ignacio? At the viewpoint, yeah. Okay.
At a viewpoint.
Yes, there's a sort of half a viewpoint there that's...
What can we see now? Let's see.
Would you say that was a viewpoint? Those two out
Yes, I
marks?
would.
Yes.
San Maroig. That's
it,
the
isn't
best
it?
San Maroig, yes.
Take a
Where
slingshot at a target.
Where did he keep
We're
his
just
yacht?
going over the sort of...
From the roadside, there's a view of the rocky
Rocks
San
and cliffs.
Maroig.
So, take
I
a slingshot
presume
at a
that's the
target
viewpoint
to
up there.
break the
There
clue.
looks as if there's a building on the hill.
There's a building on the hill.
Yeah.
There should be a viewpoint on the road, on Son Muriel.
I don't know whether that's anything to do with it, but it looks like there's a sort of rather gracious building up on the
It
hill
is
there.
a building, isn't it?
It is a building, yes.
There
It is
is
a building.
yes.
So, right, we'll land there. Okay, Ignacio, we land.
It says, take a
Here, you
slingshot
have
at
read
a
it.
target
Take
to
a
break the
slingshot,
clue.
yes.
Right. This is the viewpoint then.
See Louis
There we are.
Salvador.
We're
This
going to
is
land
place.
in the courtyard in front of it. Now, I wonder what this slingshot means.
San Maroig is the largest of the Archduke's manorial properties.
There's some people in one of the courtyards. I don't know what they're doing.
And they're not so
They're all standing in a line. What on earth are they doing?
Well, Louis kept an eye on his yacht at the viewpoint from the
Oh, I
road.
see what they're doing. There's some people actually with slings.
Doing what?
There's a whole line of people.
Yes.
And they've got slings and they're taking shots at a tree.
That's right.
That's
They've
what you've got to
a
do.
slingshot there.
Right.
That's what you've got to do.
So I've got to do that.
Slingshot
right.
at a target to break the clue.
Okay, well, we're landing now.
Right.
That's my map. That is my map.
I'd like to see what they're doing with these slingshots.
Yes, that would be interesting.
We're just getting out now.
What are they firing at, Annie? Are they firing at targets?
Right, we're just, can you climb down here? Right, we're just climbing down and there's a whole line of people taking, well, as I said, slingshots.
Well, that's what you've got
Yes,
to do.
you've got to do that.
Buenos dias. Hello? Hello? Can I have a go? Can I try? Can I try? What do you do? No, quickly, what do I do?
You've got to break the clue.
Yeah?
Take a slingshot at a target to break the clue. What sort of targets are they?
Oh, there's a, what am I, it's a vase on a fig tree, I think.
Something on
Right.
a fig tree.
Something on a fig tree, a vase.
A vase. Well, break the vase and the clue should be inside.
Okay, and I just throw.
Yes?
Hope you're a good shot.
Right, hang on.
It's nearly impossible.
Like that. Very good, but can you do it for me? You try. Try and hit it. Be careful, I don't want a death on my hands. Oh, very good. Quickly.
Have you got the clue?
No, they're all taking shots. Can I just go and break it? Is that allowed in the clue?
Well, it
Can
says-
you stop? Can you stop? Can I
Do
go
it-
and break myself?
Do
I tell
whatever you
what.
can do to break the thing. Take a slingshot if you can, but otherwise just break it.
Right. I'm going to take my own kind of slingshot.
I'm going to take her own kind of slingshot. The left hook.
Just so we're not really cheating.
Stamp on
There
it.
it is!
Got it? Got it?
Yes.
Right, read it to us, will you?
Right. In the cells where Frederick was charged with notes and his eyes were full of sand, look behind bars and dare we say, be sharp.
In the cells where Frederick was charged with notes and his eyes were full of sand, look behind bars and dare we say be sharp. That's Frederick Chopin, Georges Sand. They spent a winter in Mallorca at a place called Valdemosa. Do you want her to go back to the helicopter?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
And here's Valdemosa. This is where they want to go. Look up Valdemosa. In the cells where Frederick was charged with notes and his eyes were full of sand, look behind bars and dare we say be sharp. There's probably something else.
There's a monastery there,
Valdemosa,
isn't there, as well? Valdemosa. Sure, there's dozens of places on that.
Just getting in.
Can you head towards Valdemosa, please, Annie?
Valdemosa, right.
Yes, please. The village
George
is outside,
Sand,
Rubber Sea.
Scott
Did you?
Chopin.
Valdemosa.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Here lived during the winter of 1838 the celebrated novelist Georges Sand, company of her son and daughter, and the famous musician Chopin.
So Valdemosa.
Yeah. His eyes were full of sand. Look behind bars.
Yes.
Well, those are the places where they live. This is the place where they live. You've got to find the actual place where they live.
Cells.
Have you got the place where they actually lived?
Hold on, let's have a quick look.
Right.
Chopin was a very sick man, and Georges Sand, who was his girlfriend, persuaded him to go to Mallorca for the winter.
Pardon?
And this is where they lived. And as far as I could remember, it did nothing but rain the whole time.
Valdemosa. Oh, I'll have to go. There's a lot in here about it. 33.
Absolutely stunning, and there's a hole in the rock. It's the most beautiful rock. Now, hello?
Yes?
Valdemosa? What is that?
What is Valdemosa?
Yeah.
Well, we're just trying to tell you something about it now. Here, have a look more. Here's the whole thing about Valdemosa.
Ah, that'll do.
And I'll look in this one.
Let me have a quick find the rest of those
Oh,
Valdemosa.
this is stunning. The rock formation around this bay is just absolutely beautiful. There's a complete ring of rock there.
Have you found anything
What
about
you
him?
actually want to find out is where he did his
lives.
composing, I think.
Right. Valdemosa.
Valdemosa.
Isn't that a monastery?
There is a monastery there, yes.
But you know,
That's all I know
but
about
I don't know whether...
I think it's a very famous monastery.
I don't know
see
whether
it,
we're
can
going
you?
to the monastery yet.
you can see that you're going towards the right place anyway. You're going towards Valdemosa now, are you?
Yes, we are.
Good.
Just skimming right along the coast.
Valdemosa
This
just
way
now.
sort of shop 59. Hello.
Valdemosa.
Right.
81, 84.
You had a thing about Valdemosa just now, didn't you?
Valdemosa.
Didn't hear that.
81, 84.
You had a...
Patrick. Hello, is anyone in the studio at all?
Yes, we're...
Oh,
yes,
hi.
we're...
Hi, nice to talk to you.
Lovely. Well, where are you?
We're just going along the coast on the way to Valdemosa. When we get there, is it the monastery?
Well, is it? I think it must be the monastery.
Here we are, yes, it is the monastery of Valdemosa. Over 3 years after the departure of the monks.
Right, right. It
The
is the
cells were
monastery.
rented by George Sand. That presumably accounts for the bars. Yes.
Oh, George Sands, right, okay.
So we land at the monastery, please.
The famous musician Chopin composed here some of his well-known preludes.
So is that Frederick Chopin?
Do you
Yes.
think that
Right,
relates
so
to
we're
the
looking for
cells,
Chopin,
Kenneth, behind bars?
whose friend, of course,
Because
was
there are
George
cells in
Sand.
the monastery.
Yeah, very
I
lovely.
think you've got to look...
Behind bars.
Annie,
Yeah,
I think you've got to look in the cells when you get there.
look in the cells.
Yes, please. Behind bars.
Oh, I see, right, okay. Well, I think we'll be there any minute now. Maybe about a minute.
Be sharp. That's,
Well, you will find
not a
a place
pub,
where... Annie, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
When you get to this place, try and find out where Chopin actually composed his music.
Yeah, there's probably a room or something
And
where...
I dare say B sharp is probably a reference to a piano where he actually did the work.
Right, okay.
At the time, the Anneka provided little in the way of alternative accommodation. So there's 3 cells.
Set of
A set
three
of 3
cells
cells were rented by.
Sorry?
Sounds as if you've got it all well under control there.
Well, I hope we have.
There's a set of 3 cells that were rented by George Sand, where
Good.
Chopin, George Sand and his wife stayed.
Lovely.
So
Okay.
it's one of those 3 cells.
So as we're coming down now, I think this must be the monastery ahead.
Kenneth is quite
there is a-
right,
there
Annie.
is a
There is a
piano.
piano.
There is a piano,
Yes, there's
right.
a piano in the cells with a statue of, or a bust of Chopin on top.
Wonderful, okay, a bust of Chopin. Okay, Ignacio, can we land? Thank you. I see, yep, over there. There we are. Oh, it's lovely, beautiful building.
Yeah, I think we found the room with the cell.
Well, probably just this may need more detail.
Yeah,
Yes,
but-
how are you doing?
Oh, it's lovely. We're flying over the building now. Ignacio is just zooming into his land exhibition.
It's quite a famous room, Annie. You shouldn't have any trouble finding it.
No, I'll ask as soon as I get there. As I say, we're just circling around. It's a very pretty little town.
Yes.
And that's the monastery in the centre, I presume, with the church. And Ignacio is circling around, but just looking for somewhere to land.
Yes,
Slight problem.
It looks as though it's nested in the middle of the hills, is it?
Yes, it's got hills around it, all the terraces on the hills.
Yes, it looks lovely.
With all the crops they're growing. It's really beautiful. I must say the local Spanish wine is pretty okay.
Where are we going?
The local Spanish wine?
Yes.
You're not drinking wine now, are you?
Sorry. Getting carried away.
Honestly, you're making
It's been quite a main feature of our stay here, so...
You're making us even more jealous.
It is very good. The
There's a
76.
big
What was
section
it we
about
had
it
last
here.
night?
What with the
Rock,
wine and the sunshine?
Your
But it's got...
piano is where Chopin.
I should think it's on the piano.
Cell number
Rioja,
2.
Rioja,
See,
1976
I think this is where the B sharp
That's
comes in.
where
B
it
sharp on the
starts.
piano. You'll probably find that the clue on the B sharp.
Yes, well, enough of the wine. Find the cells.
Find the shells and the piano and the B sharp on the piano. Yes, I think that's where the clue is. On the
Yeah, and the B sharp.
Okay, right. Yeah, watch it. Buenos dias. Now, do you speak English? English. Which is the monastery? Monastery. Up here. Thank you. The monastery's up here.
Yeah.
Right, we're just running up the hill. I just don't know where the monastery is. I think it's...
You're very close to it. Is it a long run?
Which is the monastery? Monastery? Patrimonio Municipal.
It's called the Cartuya.
This is it, isn't it? I would think that this is the monastery here. You said.
I think, yeah. We're running through the monastery gardens. Chopin!
Have you found it?
Where does Chopin write? Up here, can you show me?
It's got a large
In here,
tower on it,
Chopin.
Annie. You should be able to see it.
Where?
I think she's there.
Pardon? Whereabouts? In here? This is the loo. In here?
You're looking for some cells.
You're looking for the cell.
3 cells.
The cells.
Yes, and one with a piano in, and you'll probably find the clue on the B sharp.
Well, I don't know. She'll find it on that piano
Right, we're in
somewhere,
the
but
sort
without a doubt, won't she?
I
Church.
should think so.
I'm just running through. Excuse me. Chopin. You're pointing that way. You're pointing that way. Chopin. Can you show me? Chopin. I want Chopin. Right.
Are you there, Annie?
Find...
This is Chopin. No, Chopin.
Here is the pharmacy from the 17th century.
Yeah, lovely.
After Chopin.
Find
Well, where
anybody
did
who
he
can tell
write?
you
Where's
anything.
his piano.
There.
This way. That's very interesting, but I'm... Right. I've just shown the chemist or the pharmacy.
You've got somebody who can actually help you now, have you?
It's just that they thought the pharmacy was more interesting. Which is Chopin's room. Here. Festival Chopin. Chopin, the piano. Here. Oh, here's the bust of Chopin.
I'm looking up now.
Yes.
I'm looking to see whether I can find... Have you found
Yes,
the
we're
place?
here. Oh, I found the clue.
Find the clue.
Stop the clock.
Stop the clock. Don't read the clue. We'll take another
Well
break
done,
here.
Annie.
Well done. Thank you,
My
Annie.
good Lou. That's won you another £200. Join us again in a few moments to see if we can complete the course. Welcome back. Well, Patrick and Michael have now solved 4 of the clues and won £500. Just 1 clue to go. Let's find out about the time, Nettie.
Well, you've 10 minutes and 15 seconds left, and you're 1 minute, 5 seconds behind, so you've caught up a bit.
Good. Well, it sounds like you've got a very good chance.
Absolutely.
Right, will you read the clue? Oh, start the clock and read the clue.
Start the clock, read the clue in that order. To the old monk's granary, northwest of the giant palm, where a cheesemaker will lead you to one who knows how to make things click.
To the old monk's granary, northwest of the giant palm, where a cheesemaker will lead you to one who knows how to make things
That's obviously
click.
the castanet, is it? Click, click.
Yes, that must be the brooch.
Must be the castanet.
Yes.
The final treasure.
Now, the giant
There's a cook
palm
here with
must be Palmer, surely.
Yes.
That's a giant
Bye-bye.
palm.
Yes. Yes, I'll rather agree with you
To
there.
northwest of the giant palm, to the old monk's granary.
We'll just
Can you
get back to the
find out
helicopter, okay?
Yeah, have a look round at the...
Can you have a look at that and I'll see if I can find something in here on monasteries? On one of these books, there's a whole paragraph about them.
Monk's Granary. It's a granary, the old monk's granary in a monastery, yes.
Right, we're just leaving the monastery now, leaving the way I should have probably come in, instead of the very strange route I took.
You're in the air, Annie, are you?
No, we're just trying to find the helicopter.
Oh, I see. Right, fine.
It's always
We're
fun.
heading towards Palma.
Ah, no,
Well,
northwest,
northwest,
so it might not be anywhere near. You can't really
Better
tell.
go northwest, but anyway, it's generally south from where she is on the whole.
So have we any idea, or do you want me to ask someone while I'm on the ground?
We want you to go to an old monk's granary northwest of the giant palm. In other words, northwest of...
Shall I ask someone?
There's an old monk's granary. Can you find... You found a book about monasteries, didn't you?
Old monk's granary?
There's an article on monasteries.
No, I don't, no.
You don't? No. Northwest of the giant palm. Never mind, it was worth a try.
That is north.
That's north. That's north, is it?
Nice.
Right. Do you know where my helicopter is?
Yes, down the
She's a helicopter at the moment. Palma Inca Monastery. I shouldn't think that would be it. Still, we better have a quick look at that and see if it is.
What did I do with that? I had a Spanish dictionary here just now. What did I do? Is it there, the Spanish dictionary? I took it down
No,
before.
you had it a moment ago.
There it is.
Ah.
Let's see if I can find anything here that's useful. Granary. Granero.
Here we are.
Granero. Grange. Grania. Grange. Grania. Hacienda. Cortijo. Alqueria. Now, we want Grania. Can I find Grania? Can you see anything? Have a look here and see if you can see anything called Grania. GranjA, northwest of Palma. Oh, here we are.
Yeah. Yes.
La Grania. Annie, are you with me? Annie?
Yes, hello.
We want you to go to La Grania. It is southwest of where you are. There are two roads which lead towards it. Can you see it?
La Grania?
La Grania.
See if you can find
Okay, yes, I see that.
Meter di Maristella.
Go towards that.
Ignacio, La Grania. Ignacio,
di
La
Maristella.
Grania.
Have you got anything on that?
Okay.
there,
Yeah.
look.
Okay, we turn, yes.
La Grania.
That's
See if you can find La
actually
Grania in the book. Grania.
So, I think that's probably about 2 or 3 minutes away.
Okay.
How many?
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
2 or 3. Depends. I don't know how to ask how many minutes flying time in Spanish. But I think, Ignacio, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes? 3 minutes. A compromise. 3 minutes.
You found a lot about monasteries, didn't you?
I found an article about monasteries in one of the books, yes. But I don't know
Ignacio?
which book it was in.
Poco!
La Grania.
Ah, you found it. Good. That's the one.
Monastery.
Now,
There we are. La
It's
Grania.
old monk's granary, northwest. Cheesemaker.
The evidence of its courtyard fountains and the channel of water through the gardens proclaim the Moorish antecedents of this elegant country house.
A farm rather than a monastery.
Yeah. It was then a farm rather than a monastery. It passed in the hands of noble family.
Well, we're just skimming along more.
Visitors are treated to the site of traditional arts and crafts practiced by country people dressed
Which
in
presumably
costumes.
is cheese making.
I suppose so. It's also the venue for displays of folk dancing and singing.
Yes.
Well,
One
she's
who
going to...
knows how to make things click.
Well, there's the click, 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 the castanets.
Oh, yes, of course.
That's the brooch. Where are you, Annie?
Where have you got to?
Yeah, we've got about 2 minutes flying time left. We're just going over some very flat, well, in fact, it's quite mountainous, but we're going along a sort of valley at the moment.
All right,
Very
fine.
flat, very barren, very dry, but we'll be there in about 2 minutes.
Right.
What does this granary look like?
What does the monastery look like?
Yes.
We'll see if we can find a picture for you.
Is it a large, I mean, is it an old building?
Courtyard and fountains. It's an elegant country house, it says here.
Elegant country house. Well, that kind of monastery.
5 minutes left.
5 minutes left. Poco. Sorry?
Would you like me to just tell you more about it?
Oh, yes, please do. Right.
The evidence, La Grania, the evidence of its courtyard and fountains and the channeling of water down through the gardens proclaims the Moorish antecedents of this elegant country house.
Oh, I see, right.
Its name, meaning granary, suggests it was then a farm rather than a monastery.
I see.
The
And
house has a splendid balustraded terrace. There you are.
it's got a very what?
A splendid balustraded terrace.
Okay, that's very interesting, Kenneth. Thank you very much.
It's difficult to understand.
I thought you'd like that.
What about the cheesemaker?
The what?
What about the cheesemaker?
Cheesemaker. Well,
He's gonna happen to be there.
Well, visitors are treated to the site of traditional arts and crafts.
Oh, I see. So probably there's a stall with someone making cheese.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll bring you back some. Right.
Yeah. You'll probably find a
4 minutes
cheesemaker
to
at work
go.
there when you...
How much?
4 minutes.
You've got 4 minutes left.
Very quick, Ignacio.
4 minutes left.
Poco.
Are you nearly there, Annie?
Very nearly there. I think it's just along this bit of valley. Ignacio, down there, right. Feet over the edge. There it is, yes, it's right below us now.
How about that? I looked in there, but
Quickly.
it doesn't look like...
We might
I'll
not.
see anything at the back.
We might find a
But I didn't
picture.
look all the way
Down
through.
in that field.
Well, we've got a few minutes while Annie's landing, so we
And
might as well try.
inside, Kenneth,
Yes?
inside there'll be some people dancing or playing castanets or something.
Well, we think there might be a cheesemaker at work.
A cheesemaker.
Arts and
but
crafts.
What about the click?
What
the
we're
click
looking
is
for is
somebody-
a pair of silver castanets.
You're looking for a pair of silver castanets.
A
I
brooch.
imagined it would be people sort of playing the castanet.
You're going to be led to somebody who knows how to make things click. In other words, somebody who knows how to play the castanets.
Oh, I see. So it's not necessarily a dancer. I see. Right, okay.
Well, not
Well,
necessarily.
not
Could
necessarily. We'll have a look when you get there.
Right, okay. So the
3 minutes
cheesemaker
left.
might
be. Maybe
have
you
to-
know how to do it already. Can you use castanets?
Well, you've seen me do the sling, or you haven't yet, but that was quite interesting. So castanet
just-
should be quite simple. So
occasional
maybe
I
the
didn't see
castanet
anything in
in
the
the arts
back.
and craft shop. Right, we're just landing in the courtyard now.
No,
Good.
we're dependent on Annie now.
See if you can find where they do these country crafts and things.
Country arts and crafts.
Right, coming down. Visite la Granja, Exhibition Artisanal Medieval. Oh, it's all medieval arts and crafts.
Yeah. Well, we want somebody who's making cheese, I think, don't we?
Okay,
Yes.
this is absolutely terrifying. We
Where a
seem to be flying
cheesemaker, it says where a cheesemaker will lead you to one who knows how to make
Stay
things
back,
click.
car. Look. Wondering what on earth's going on. We've just done a very strange landing. Right, we're getting down now. How much time we got left?
How much time have we got left?
2 minutes left.
2 minutes
Are
left.
you looking for cheesemaker?
I'm looking for cheese.
Where are we going to...
For cheese.
Right, 4 feet ahead.
Queso. Cheese is queso.
Queso.
Queso,
Yes.
yes.
Right. I think it's
If you find a cheesemaker, he will lead you.
There's a gateway. Right. Watch the branch. Now, is there a cheesemaker? Ah, signora. The castanet. See?
She sounds like a breath again, doesn't she?
Up. Okay.
She does very
Thank
well.
you. Right.
Working very
She's working
hard.
very, very
There's a
hard,
lady
yes.
making cheese, and she's
It
just
is,
told
it's
us to
probably
run up
warm
these
there now.
steps. We're just going into over sort of bridge through the door.
Are you near it?
I don't quite know what I'm looking for now.
Can you see anybody?
I don't know where to find a
Can you see any
castanet.
arts and
Here in the
crafts
sort of
yet?
arts and crafts room. Hello, castanet. Right.
1 minute left.
1 minute left. 1 minute, Annie.
This is all sort of medieval arts and crafts. I don't know where. Through here? Hello? Oh, there's some dancers ahead of us. Hello? Oh, I don't know
Where a
which castanet it would be
cheesemaker
then.
will lead you to one who knows how to make things good.
Will lead you.
Has
Queso.
anyone got a castanet for me? Can I see? Oh, here it is! Come back! Stop the clock!
You got it?
Got it.
You got it?
Well done, Annie.
Well done, Annie. Well done. Stop the clock. That's
Wonderful, I'm so glad we got that.
Take it with us.
Thank you very much.
Never mind,
Thank
you've
you,
done
Annie.
extremely
Oh, well
well,
done.
and you've
Thank
done
you very
well
much
too,
indeed.
and very close to the limit. Tremendous.
Well done.
Very good. Many congratulations.
young man.
Did you find that difficult, or did you enjoy it?
Well,
or
we
what?
thoroughly
Did you
enjoyed
find
it.
Certainly enjoyed it.
Very good.
Yes, quite difficult.
And there you are. You've got £1,000 between you.
Thank you very much for your
Tremendous.
help. Very nice indeed.
Many congratulations. That was absolutely tremendous.
That was really fantastic. Well done. You did a great job with your directions. We had
Not very much time left either. Just 23 seconds to go.
23 seconds. Good.
Great effort.
Yes, thank you.
Well, there'll be another treasure hunt next week. If you'd like to find out where it's going to be, then join Annette Linton, Anneka Rice, and me. Until then, goodbye.
Bye-bye! See you next time! Oh.
Well, you don't have to wait until next week in order to see Anneka's Chopper. The team return tomorrow when the clock is against time over Ayrshire. On the way next tonight, Neon Rider and friendship forms in the Ranch movie projection room.